Hello, Guthrie America. Thank you for joining us for another Chamber Chat. I have with me today someone who doesn't need any introduction in Guthrie. This is Byron Berline of the Double Stop Fiddle Shop, and we're here to talk about the Guthrie International Bluegrass Festival. Welcome, Byron.
Thank you. Good to be here.
Thank you for coming. So the event starts on September 29th, which is a Thursday, and it goes through October 1st.
Right. We conclude it with a golf tournament Sunday morning.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we always do that.
Oh,
I like golf,
fun.
and all the bluegrass entertainers, they like to play golf too. So
Really?
we do
See,
that.
I learned something. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Bluegrass
true.
likes to play golf. That's awesome. So what's spectacular about this year, it's the 20th anniversary. 20 years that this has been going on.
That's amazing, isn't it?
That is really amazing.
It really is.
Can you tell me some highlights throughout the years of things that you remember?
Oh, well, of course, the first year was 1997, and it was the big event for us, you know, of course, and of course the Oklahoma Tourism Department helped us out to get it started, and Representative Joe Hutchison, he helped us get it started too. That was the whole idea for an international festival in the United States, and we just happened to be in Oklahoma here, which worked out really well for Guthrie and us here. So, but it all took a lot of planning, and it came about. And I know the first year we had an incredible lineup. We had 8 international groups, all from Europe, Japan, you name it. I mean, they were there, and then, of course, we had Vince Gill and Ricky Skaggs. And,
oh, wow.
Vince has been back 2 or 3 times or so, and Willie Nelson, Amy Lou Harris, Mason Williams with Oklahoma City Symphony. All those are, you know, other great artists that's been here. But our main focus is to feature the international groups. And that's what it's called, the Oklahoma International Bluegrass Festival.
Who are some of the international bands that are coming this year?
Well, the one I'm most excited about, besides the Japanese bluegrass band called the Blue Side of Lonesome, that's their name, is a group from Finland, farm boys from Finland, and they are incredible. They're called Stephen N. Seagulls. They've got over 20-some million hits on YouTube on Thunderstruck. They're going to be here only on Friday, one show only.
Okay.
And they're in the United States, and so I happened to get them, and it was just really a neat deal to have them here. We have a great fiddler from Canada. Calvin Volrath is his name, and he's a champion fiddler from Canada. And those are our international group. Hot Club of Cowtown, they've never been here before. They're a jazz, kind of bluegrassy jazz, Western swing group. And then we have Rashad Eagleston, who's the most amazing cello player. And you don't think of cello being part of bluegrass, but he can play bluegrass, classical to bluegrass, you name it, he can play it all. And he's the most entertaining guy I've ever seen. I mean, he's incredible on the cello. Then we have a group called Bergen and Chan, have never been here before. Jerry Bergen and his wife had a group called We Five. You have to date yourself now to go way back in the early 60s. These guys were in California, and they were the first country rock band to come out. Well, they're going to do old folk songs that everybody knows, and they do that, and they do some earlier country rock stuff. So, and the Cleverleys, everybody knows the Cleverleys. They've been here, this is the 3rd year here, and they do pop music too, but come off real hicky looking. Red Dirt Rangers, and everybody knows who they are if you live in Oklahoma for very long, and they've been around a long time. They're good friends, and they open every Thursday. They come out early in the morning, and they start about 10, 11 o'clock in the morning, and they've done it for 20 years.
From Illinois to California.
We have a youth tent, which is very important to us. Our festival's mission is to educate the youth in this kind of music. We have a lot of the elementary kids come in on Thursday and Friday. Kids really look forward to that. Then we give scholarships, you know, for kids 18 and under to go to camps. And we raise that money by auctioning off instruments or merchandise that people might want. So we do that. We've done several $1,000s. You can imagine for the 20 years we've done, you know, in the hundreds of $1,000s for money to raise for educating the youth. And the campground is a big, important part of the festival. Without the campground, you know, I don't think we could do it. We have people come from all over the United States and bring their camper, and they come in early, stay late.
What's the thing that you love the most about this?
Besides playing at the festival, just seeing the people have a good time, enjoying themselves, all ages. You know, I mean, we get all ages to come in, so that makes it nice. And it's a good, clean show. I mean, you know, it's for family for sure. No alcohol or drugs anywhere around, so.
That's good.
Yeah, so that makes it nice. And we got food vendors out there. If you get hungry, you got good food vendors.
So if people want to find out more information, where do they go?
Well, best way to go to our website, oibf.com.
Okay.
This stands for Oklahoma International Bluegrass Festival.
Okay.
.com, OIBF.
And that's the only place people can buy tickets this year, right?
Exactly.
Okay, so don't go to Byron's shop.
Right.
Go to their website and buy tickets online. On another note, Byron also has events at the Double Stop Fiddle Shop. You want to tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, when I moved here, I had the idea to do that. And my wife and I moved here in 1995 from California. And there was a place out there called McCabe's Guitar Store. And on the weekends, they would take all the guitars away and then make room for a performance, a concert. So I got the idea from that, have a music store and a concert place. So that worked out. And we have it upstairs at the music hall, or the music hall at the fiddle shop, rather. We've been doing that for 20 years also. Our band, we play there every other weekend.
Okay.
And so all year round. And best deal in town, $10, best $10 you'll ever spend.
There you go.
You know. So we have all kinds of events and all the kinds of artists come in and sit in with us, and you never know who's going to show up.
Marcus Mumford dropped by and got to play with Byron. Tell us about that.
He did. That was great, you know. It was always great to have them. And T-Bone Burnett, he was there too. And they all came up and we performed with them. Did a late night show up there. We started at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Oh my word, yes.
Went to
Early
3.
morning show.
Yeah, late night or whatever you want to call it. But stuff like that. And we've had so many different artists come up and sit in with us upstairs there. So
Byron, thank you so much for coming. We appreciate you being here.
my pleasure.
And as we end every chamber chat, we say community
wins.